All right, here we go live, guys. Who wants to learn how to get 6 and 7 figure earners knowledge for free?
Me.
All right. There's most of you guys know there's an event coming up. It's a summit, and it's actually absolutely free to you to attend. We're gonna throw in some goodies if for some reason you can't attend the whole summit, but you want to get the recordings. Jennifer is gonna give us a special where it's almost $1 a speaker. Okay, that's very cheap for 6, 7 figure knowledge, right? A
Yeah.
dollar a speaker, right? So it's like $1 a video, and there's only 35 speakers, right? I mean, you would say 35 speakers. That's a long time. you do the math, okay? 35 speakers, 30 minutes a speaker. That's a 3-day event, okay? 3-day event is broken up into 3 days. So we're pretty excited about the event. I will be the closing speaker.
That's a nice position.
I'm not sure exactly how I got picked to be the closing speaker.
You can either flap or leave it a lasting impression.
Well, it's good. Let's talk about the good stuff. Okay, so like Zuli just said, the good stuff is you're the last thought that leaves to them, to the ones who actually last until the end. You got to remember, these guys are going to be totally fried after 3 days. You guys agree?
Yep.
But you know how I look at it? The people who stay till the end, that's the people that I want to talk to. Because you know why? The people who are stay to the end, they're the people who came to this summit with purpose. Even though it was free, they value the transformation that they're getting from each speakers, right? And it's pretty good stuff. Okay, why? I'm going to show you the lineup of speakers from the branding standpoint, from UGC standpoint, from content standpoint, from learning how to use Claude better, how to use AI better. You're going to have all the diversity inside. Okay, remember there's 35 6 and 7 figure earners. Is that pretty cool? In my opinion, it's probably the best summit you're going to attend so far this year. The best one with the most value and with the lineup of speakers is definitely there. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, y'all make sure y'all share, okay? Whoever eating, make sure y'all share, okay? Sharing is caring.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so that's why I'm gonna share my screen, because I care. Can y'all see my screen? Y'all like that clean? Y'all like that clean desktop?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let me go here, hide my toolbar. It's in the way. Man. All right. Let me find my remedy. I tell you what, Never say anything bad about a Hall's cough drop. Because it always works. And you don't necessarily have to have a cold to have one. So I've been using the Apple Notes. That's been working really good for me. In terms of staying organized. You can do the same thing for those of you guys who have PC. You can do the same thing with Google Keep. Are you familiar with Google Keep? Right? Google Keep is the way you take notes on Google. Okay. So anyhow, we want to go ahead and share with you guys some updates in the community. So go ahead and open up the community here. I'm taking this coaching from my mentors very seriously, and it's turning around the whole community as a whole. So we're getting subscribers, we're getting more traffic to the channel, right? And we're helping many people do the same thing. As you can see here, I got to add 2 more days. So what Skool is looking for is when a brand new person come in, what does that journey looks like in the first 7 days? Okay. They want to know, okay, what transformation is your person gonna get in 7 days? Where are they gonna get their first win? How quickly are they gonna get their first win? Right? So those are kind of things that Skool looks at. That's what gets to push out your community out. This is what gets to push your content out, you know? So guess what? I learned something that is phenomenal. Here's another reason why you want to post valuable content and you want to think through the thought process of posting when you post in a community. We turned our community public for a reason, because I want you guys to get your content to get SEO'd, right? Search engine optimization, right? So when your content has keywords in the title, it actually gets pushed out on Google. Now, most of you guys already know Google is the #1 search engine. Okay. Now, I've been testing this out. Okay. I've been testing this out because if you go here, right? If you go here to Google, right? And then you type in, right? Let's see. Let's say we type in sauce clarity. Watch what comes up. So sauce clarity. That's Kim Petras. Let's try the sauce clarity. I know I typed earlier and it came up. Oh, maybe I had to put PPP. So even if I don't put clarity, I guess I have to put clarity, huh? So if I put clarity, you can see the first one that come on the SEO, right? You guys see that? Now, why do I know everything is SEO? This is the playbook.
Okay?
Your
This
head's
is the
blocking it. Excuse me, your head's blocking it. If you want that to show for the anybody else. Thank you. 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 All right, hold on. Let me see if I figure out how to move it. Oh, I got you. I got it. Wow, I learned something new.
There you go. Looks great now.
All right. So as you can see here, the sauce come up, but also the funnel come up. The squeeze page come up. So this is a squeeze page. Okay. So this is through the what you call it? Through beacons. This is through beacons. Okay. So you can see here. Obviously now I know that it comes up. I better start fixing it. Start fixing the look of it. I didn't even know this page was live. Okay. So I gotta fix it because when people search, they're gonna see that. Does that make sense? Right? So I need to fix that. So this is let me tell you, this is always good to Google yourself. You want to Google yourself. You want to Google your community. You want to Google everything. Because remember, Google is the #1 search engine. Okay? Like this one here takes them straight to the community about page, right? Which is good. That's what we want, right? You see? Look at this. Welcome all new members. This is an actual post. It takes, so you see here, this is the welcome member post, right? Remember the welcome member post, right? So you can see that it's SEO'd, search engine optimization. So when, watch this. I'm going to try to pull this one. You ready, Mom?
Yes, sir.
What was that post name? Side hustle?
No, it was hustle culture is a lie.
Hustle
Culture
culture
is a lie.
is a lie. I see if it comes up. It should come up as a school. Facebook. Let me see if I put PPP. Because that one has a lot of attention. Hold on.
I saw it at the top. The second one. Is that it?
Where?
Oh,
No, no.
Oh, sorry.
That's YouTube. Watch this. See if we type in school, see if that comes up. I would be shocked because it has like almost 200 points. Freedom by Faith came up.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the Freedom by Faith about page, I think.
Right.
Yep. All right. So this is really, really important, right? You guys understand the SEO is very important. Okay. So when you come in here, I got 2 more days to add, but this is where you see the fire is where they're gonna get their first win. So they're gonna get their first win on day 1. Anybody know what that first win is? The intro. That's your first win. The intro is your first win. Why? Because this is where the rest of the community recognize that person, right? Then you're gonna get the second win, right? So when you go to the second win on the second day, right? It's gonna be the YouTube opt-in. Okay. I'm gonna finish that up and I'm gonna share with you guys how you get that. Okay. And then the third win, right? The third win is the weekly sauce. They get to hear from the community. So this, You notice how we did what is your focus this week, right? How many of you guys remember that post? What is your focus this week? It comes out every week, right? So we've been collecting that data. You see, we've been collecting that data. You know why? Every single post have double-digit points. By the end of this week, this one will have double-digit point. Does that make sense? So what does that tell you? That post is effective with the community. People are responding. Does that make sense? Right? You guys get that? Right? Okay. So that's going to be the third win. And then by the time you get 3 wins, you have a 90% chance they're going to stick around in your community. It's a psychology, right? Small wins eventually lead to a big win, right?
Right.
So when you get the new person in the habit of getting small wins, they feel heard, they feel good. And that's what I've been mentored on doing. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yes.
So this is really coming out amazing, guys. I'm excited. This is only the beginning, and I'm gonna tell you guys, when you go into that community, guys, okay? When you go into that community, this one, you'll see everything that I'm sharing with you, right? Everything that I'm sharing with you, I'm still in the first classroom module, in the first one. I'm only done 33%. But look how effective it is. Is it pretty effective?
It looks very good.
Have you guys not gotten value from me for me just doing 33% of it? Does that make sense? Right?
Yes. Yes.
That's the kind of value we bring to PPP S.A.U.C.E. Okay? So I want you guys to know that I'm not afraid to share with you where the source is coming from. Does that make sense? Now, you got other people, they will not share with you where the source is coming from. You understand?
Okay.
But that's the difference. That's the difference between every people's motive. Does that make sense? Everybody got different motive, right? So, that's kind of where that's coming from. Okay. Now let me share with you guys a little bit about a couple things. Okay. So you can get the playbook. Most of you guys know the playbook has been live. Okay. Now, this playbook helps 2 types of audience: community owners and non-community owners. Okay. For community owners, it helps them convert their members to a paid offer. Now, why is it that we're qualified? Well, we have 144, and I believe 145 just came in today, right? But we have 32 VIPs and 12 premiums. You guys do the math. 12 plus 32 is what? 44, right? 44 paid members on a paid offer that is $50 or more, reoccurring income every month, right? With only 145 members. Is that a pretty good percentage for conversion?
Yeah, very good.
Sounds real good.
You know, there's communities out there that can't even get those numbers with thousands of people in the community.
Wow.
Which one sounds better? Have 2,000 people in the community and have very little engagement, have 145 people in the community and have very high engagement. Which one sounds better?
Second one.
Engagement.
Jaden.
That's right. Did you guys realize that when you go to a cemetery and you start talking, nobody talks back?
Crickets.
You hear nothing but crickets and snakes. So what good is it to have all these thousands of people if you get no engagement? No good, right? But what is your indicator for people who buy? Is what they experience on the old school way was what I understood their first 30 days. The new school says in the first 7 days. Does that make sense? Right? Okay. We got somebody who's got doors closing or something like that. Okay. So, anyways, guys, this is really important you understand that, because that's actually what I'm speaking on closing the summit. Right? It's the same thing with your content. You got to test your content. You got to know what content works and you got to know what content doesn't work. But in order to know that, you got to put out some content.
Brilliant. That's brilliant.
See, Martha knew I was going to say this. That's why she laughing. You can't monitor nothing, right? You can't. I mean, what is 100 of nothing? Nothing.
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
All right. I'm going to have Martha as my MC in the summit. I think that was going to be a good match. So at the summit pricing, it's going to be the same pricing for community members. Because at the summit, we're going to be attracting people who are not in the community. Does that make sense? And that pricing is a 75% discount, which has a payment plan with $24 payment plan. 4 payments, no interest. Okay? And you have the option to do that through Afterpay, Affirm, and Klarna. So it's pretty amazing. Okay? And I'm going to tell you that playbook is going to help you convert your content and your community. Step by step, everything that I'm doing. Okay? Now, you have the free version, right? So the free version is basically table of content. So you get the 30,000 foot view. Does that make sense? So that's the domain for that, and that's the domain for that. Okay? So this one right here, this is what it looks like. Okay? So this is the one that you see the billboard basically telling all the benefits and what's coming with it. And right here, you get the 3 bonuses. Everybody say thank you, Zuli, because this is all her recommendation in terms of the legibility of everything, right? She has a lot to do with it, okay? But you guys can see now everything is nice and clean. And when you look at this on the phone, look at this, guys. When you look at this on the phone, I know like right now it's hard to see, but hang on a second. But you see even the thing. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and blow this up here. So this is what it would actually look like on your phone, right? You guys see how clean that is, right? Is that pretty clean? And this is what actually this would look like on your phone, right? This is what it would look like on your phone, okay? So when you go do that, right? This is what it would look like on your desktop. Now, would you guys all agree that if they can't see this, we got an issue, right?
Yeah. They better get some big reading glasses.
Huh?
So that right there, guys, is the paid one. That's going to be the one that is currently going for $197 for someone who is not in the community. But if they go to the summit or someone who is in the community, they get it for $97. Okay, so that's the full version. You get everything ins and out, and if we update it, you still get charged nothing additional to get the updates. That's your lifetime access. Okay, lifetime access, and this is No BS. This is straight to the point, meats and potatoes. Now you tell me, where else do you get live updates on the lifetime access? Not many places. They will charge you when they update. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? So then we're gonna have the YouTube, but we're gonna add more to the YouTube. Okay? Now listen to this. You're gonna get this for free if you're already a member, a subscriber. Okay? Okay? But guess what? Because when we're adding more into it, we're gonna put more value into it. You're gonna get now 3 guides into it, not just 1 guide. Okay? You go to the summit and you get the recordings, you will access this for free. Does that make sense? Why do we do that? We want you to get 1,000 times the value of what you pay for. Because you get the recording, you already got 35 speakers, $1 or less a recording, and on top of that, you're gonna get 3 guides. It's gonna come to you for free. Is that good value? Is that good value, guys?
Yes.
I know some of you guys have paid a whole lot more to get less value.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Good
All right.
value.
So this is the summit. It's gonna be August 6th, August 4, August 6th, right? 3 days. I'm gonna give you guys a quick peek. Okay. So I'm gonna drop this link right here in case you have not part of that community already. Okay. I'm gonna drop this link in the chat. This community is free. Okay. Don't freak out. Okay. Hang on. Pull up my chat. I tell you what. They're breaking new habits into me because apparently I got to learn how to use the school Zoom version because they're doing the Zoom on the school Zoom version, and Kim is not a big fan of it. Okay, so looks like they're breaking me in here. As an attendee, it's okay. As a presenter, they still need a lot of work. That's the only reason why I've been battling this school thing, this school live thing. Okay, so when you guys go into that community, it's gonna take you directly here to here, and then where you want to go is you want to go to the start here. Okay, so when you go to the start here, you're gonna see down here it's gonna say August School Summit. So when you go to the School Summit, right, you're gonna see all the details of the school. It's gonna tell you what it is, who it's for, right, and what will it be covered. So it's gonna tell you all of that, right, everything from here. Okay, who are the speakers? And then when you click here, it's gonna take you directly to the speakers. So now, I know some of you guys may not be familiar with Claude, but I think Zuli right now is probably the most in love in Claude right here. So they built an artifact, Zuli, that will create all the content for you to promote it. Okay. Now, why would you want to promote this even though you're not a speaker? When anything or anybody buys anything to this summit, you're going to get an affiliate income. Last time that I attended the summit that had about 40 different speakers, I made over $2,000 in affiliates because the people buying the things that were offered a discount. Okay. So is it wise for you to refer? I mean, guys, how much are they paying to get in the community?
It's free.
Zero.
How much are they paying to attend the summit?
0.
All right. Now, how many times have you guys attended a free event live and still ended up spending some money by the time you got home when you left the event?
Every single time. Every single time.
That is the whole psychology of this summit, guys. Does that make sense? It's a win-win situation. For someone who's not a speaker, the purpose is to give you a chance to earn additional affiliate income. If you're a speaker, it gives you a chance to promote what you do, to promote your passion with the right audience who has interest in your passion. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And that's all it is. You see that? It's amazing. Okay. I consider doing a summit by the end of this year for the community. I'm considering it. But I'm going to tell you this, it's a lot of work. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. Okay. I may ask a few of you if you want to partner up on this summit. We'll find out. But I'm going to tell you this. You guys know I don't believe in doing bad events, right?
Right.
Have you ever seen Kim does anything bad? I mean, unless you didn't have the cojones to tell me, but I don't think I heard anybody say that I've done bad training. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
So, I'm going to tell you how cool this is, guys. Okay? When you come in here, right? It even gives you done for you content, guys. Done for you. Okay? Let me see where to go. Promote. And then down here, you're going to see, look, Zuli is going to be in love with this thing. Look at that, Zuli.
What do we have?
You got done for
Oh,
you
very nice.
content. All you got to do is download it. Download it and post it. That's all you got to do.
Mm.
How cool is
Nice
that? Yeah.
recording.
How many summits have you heard of that do all of this for you?
Mhm.
And who created all these thumbnails? One of the best, which is Jennifer. You see that?
So the whole summit is free and we can earn affiliate money by promoting it.
Absolutely.
Sounds too good to be
Martha,
true.
it looks like you're the only one listening.
Well, I'm just
No.
I want to make sure I'm doing reflective listening to make sure it sounds too good to be true. So thought maybe
I mean well, Martha. Trust me, I mean well. Okay, I don't want you to take it personal. I mean well, because
you're all about clarity, so I'm following clarity.
awesome. See, y'all know that means Martha's been here long enough to know what's up.
Good for you, Martha. Good for you.
That's my trump card, clarity.
Hey, I'm gonna
Dig
tell you
it
by
in, dig
the
it
end
in
of
some
this
more.
year.
Dig it in some more, Martha.
Hey, you're getting a lot of brownie points, Martha, because you know the year for 2026, the word is clarity, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Dig
Well,
it in some more.
I got a bonus. Anybody can tell me what the word for 2027 is?
Your word to be?
The word for PPP. I already looked up my 2027 and my 2028 word. I said it a few times already in the community.
Boss.
I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know if somebody listened. That's all.
Give us a hint. Give us one hint.
Sauce. He's gonna do sauce.
yeah.
It's not sauce. It's not sauce.
Not
Nice
the
try,
sauce.
though. Nice
What
try.
are the
Conversion.
what are the letters that the acronym stands for?
All right. All right. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Here's a hint.
Transformation.
Here's a hint. Okay. What is the number one reason why Kim went digital marketing? The word starts with a O.
Opportunity.
Thanks, Jeff.
That was good. That was good.
Very
That was
good, Jeff.
good.
We did it. You get a high five.
Well, I just thought you had the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Okay, start with it.
Opportunity is too much network marketing.
Yep, sure
that,
is.
that sound. Hey, mom. No offense, but that sounds like shiny syndrome.
With an O, huh? Charades, come on. O's, what else? What do you see?
What's the second letter?
Ownership.
Ownership.
Ownership. Okay. Ownership.
What did I tell you guys that by the end of this year, what value are you going to see in this community if you not already have?
Community owners.
That is right. You're going to end up seeing the value of why you need to have a community. Does that make sense? Okay. 2028, the word is leadership. Does that make sense?
What was it?
Leadership. Because why? In 2027, a lot of you guys are going to have good income. Even in 2026, by the end of the year, a lot of you guys are going to have good income. Okay? Earning the income is just the beginning. Right? As you guys know, it's not about how much you make, but it's about how much you keep. How many of you guys agree?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
we're going to teach you guys how to keep it, but we're also going to teach you guys how to build yourself into a leader with capital. Does that make sense? So you see, everything we do is very, very strategic. It's not something that we just wake up one morning and say, look, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Now, you guys and ladies, I can't use the word guys only, okay? But you guys and ladies, some of
Guys
you,
and dolls.
okay, guys and gals, okay? So a lot of you don't even know the type of leadership that I am surrounded by. Some of you may know a little bit, but some of you have no clue. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to have Jeff speak on that behalf in a second, okay? How would you describe the leadership that I am around, Jeff, versus the leadership we have here in digital marketing?
Wow. Great question. They're both great, so it's hard to choose because
I'm saying the level of leadership, the level of discipline.
I mean, 100%. Everybody should have the discipline and everything like that for the community.
But what I'm saying is the leadership that I'm surrounded by, the people who mentor me, right? The people
Right.
that I've lined you up with, right?
Yeah.
Tell them a little bit about a different level of discipline. I mean, you just spent an entire weekend with them and you see the discipline level.
Yeah. Yeah. Be at the office at 8 o'clock and you can't leave till 11 p.m. until you got something done. That's discipline.
But it's volunteer though. Don't scare them now. This is just volunteer.
That's volunteer only. Yes, it is.
That's just volunteer. Okay. But guys, that kind of discipline helps a blind man make $1.5 million a year. A blind man, 100% blind.
Yep, he was.
Is that crazy or what, guys? Right? And you know, Zuli, once you get to meet my direct mentor, not Swan, but the person in between, he's from Colombia. You and him will be like white on rice.
Not banana and rice, like Somali and rice.
Because I'm going to tell you this. He's a good friend of mine. We have a 20-year relationship. And I know him from the day I had to pay for his cover charge to go into the club. That's how broke he was. I had to cover him. Okay? I had to buy his drinks for the night. Mom, those are the days I didn't know the Lord yet, okay? I just want you to know that for the records.
You're covered. I know about clubbing. Thank you.
Those are the days where Kim was making drinks, right? You know, that's just what I did on the side gig, right? So, but guys, to watch this young man, that's only 1 year difference for me. I'm 53, he's 52. But he is probably the third most respected person in that entire organization today. That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
From a nobody to a somebody. You see what I'm saying, guys? Right? And then you're going to be able to go into this community, guys. I know, I'm going all over the place. I apologize. But you're going to be able to go into this community and you're going to be able to see about each speaker. They each have a 1-2 minute video that you can understand what they're going to speak about, which will help you promote. Does that make sense? It help you promote what you're promoting too. Okay. So you're going to learn anywhere from Pinterest. I'm learning about Pinterest right now. Okay. You're going to learn anywhere from branding, from camera confidence, from YouTube. Most of you guys know Wendy, right? Okay. You're going to learn from the guy who owns Skoolie. Now, most of you guys know that's been like my baby lately, right? Because it saves me a lot of time. It saves me a lot of time. And guess what? It comes back in profit tenfold. Tenfold, guys. My recurring income right now from Skoolie, guys, is close to $1,300 a month. Is that pretty cool? Just
Yep.
Skoolie. Okay?
Cool.
That's how many people that I teach and help use the product. Okay? Hold on. Zuli, I'm going to make you co-host.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. And then you're going to have the two main hosts, which is Jennifer and Dr. Stephanie, right? And then you're going to have a Claude expert. Zuli, you want to tell him a little bit about Sandra? You're probably the closest person to Sandra here.
Oh, I love her training. I know Kim has a different opinion, but I really found a community. She's very committed, number one, to her members. Secondly, she's very patient in the training, and she's detailed, and she's very generous with her, not only with the knowledge, but the prompts that she gives. She goes way beyond for the amount of what she charges a month. And also, she really encourages you to get yourself out there inside the community, to be known, to post, and to sharing. If you have any questions that you want for her to assist you with, she's, like I said, open and available. That's what I can say about her. But she really, I've learned so much, even though I've been with Claude for quite some time, as you know. But the prompting is very simple. And also, she really goes in depth. She's always well prepared. That's one of the key things that I know. She's well prepared and she's way advanced and just always about learning and sharing. That's really being a step ahead.
Awesome.
Not only one step ahead
What
of
is
us,
her
but
name
many
again?
steps ahead of us.
Say her name
Sandra.
again.
Sandra Verva.
Yeah, she's with Amplify.
I'll
right
send
there.
you guys. I'll
That
send you
works.
guys yeah, I'll send you guys the affiliated links and stuff like that. But I just want you guys to see what's on the menu, guys. I want you guys to see what's there available, right?
Yeah.
There's
It's
gonna
really
be
super.
3 people that talks about UGC.
Yeah.
I've earned money through UGC, and I've barely scratched the surface with UGC. I've earned on 3 deals already. That all I had to do is take a picture of myself and their product, and then send it in. I didn't even have to create a video. Okay, you're gonna find deals like that. Okay, but you know what? How many of you guys here could use a couple $100 here and there?
Yeah, definitely.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, it doesn't matter how it comes in, it still comes in, right? You see? You're gonna have, let's see, you're gonna have people talking about mindset, right? You're gonna have people talking about traffic growth, both on content and community. Okay. If you got anxiety, there's somebody to talk about anxiety.
Angela.
think we all do.
It's pretty awesome. The lineup is pretty awesome, guys. 35 speakers, guys. Okay. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I don't want to be the only one earning income. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I want you guys to earn income too. Every little bit helps. This is one of the easiest way to earn income is to a free summit that gives you multiple affiliates. Guys, if I were to add the affiliate income from this summit, we're well over 100 affiliate income source in the community. Well over 100. Does that make sense?
Yep.
That's pretty much what I had for you today. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill the YouTube and kind of entertain you guys for just a couple minutes here. All right, let me go ahead and kill the YouTube. Okay.